know you did. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. I need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's up with it, man? What's the damn deal? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Brought to you by the Punch Junkie Network. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. I'm out here every day, baby. I'm out here every day, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community, man. Be sure to go visit the website. Join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den Boxing community, www.ldbcsports.com, man. What's up with you? What's up with you, man? Salute to the family. Hey, man, thank you guys so much for following through this morning, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Want to be in and out like a robbery. You feel me? In and out just like a robbery. Man, one time for the sponsors, man. Salute to hempschool.com, man. It is the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out, man. www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. The whole entire thing. You feel me? The whole entire thing, man. Man, my fault, y'all. I'm doing 2,500 things at the same time. I'm doing 2,500 things at the same time. Man, go get y'all some sauce. www.bigmamasauce.com. That's www.bigmamasauce.com. Get you some sauce. You feel? Salute, man. Thank y'all so much for sliding through, man. I see everybody starting to come through, man. Salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. None whatsoever, man. Hey, man, none. You feel me? None whatsoever. And I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Morning. Salute everything, man. We do have more trading cards, man, as well as folks that that's all they all the ladies in the quarter pocket. Be sure to come holler at us, man. www.punchjunkie.com. That's www.punchjunkie.com, man. Yes, indeedy. Hey, man, let's move into the acapella. So I don't want to fuck up no more. Punch Junkie roll call brought to you by the entire Punch Junkie brand. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, the soon to change Punch Junkie Network mobile app. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Junior the Truth mobile app. Craig L, what's good with you, homie? Cadillac Red, I see you. I got some Cadillacs on 22s. You feel me? D-Man Jr., what's good with you, homie? Salute to everybody tuning in via the YouTube live stream, man, as well as Facebook. Black Attack, what's happening with it? Landed the 216, Big Rob. Salute. Love is the word. Good morning to you. Omega Red, what's happening with you, family? G5 Game, my player partner from the D. What's up with you? JC, what's good with it, homie? OG Crush the Legend in the building, man. Salute to you, family. Let me see. Halito, one time for the indigenous people of this land, Crush. Yes, indeedy. Cadillac Red pulling double duties, man. Ratchet since 91, what's good? David the Real Thomas, salute to you. Let me see. Mark Stearns, what's good with you, homie? The Brothers UK putting some of that international flavor in the situation. Yes, indeedy. Big Mama Sauce, good morning to you, loved one. What's up with you? What's up with you? Davis, what's good with you? Johnny Bryan, salute. Dwayne Jones, bless up from Atlanta, man. I'm gonna be down there the 16th for the Tay Jones fight. I'm coming through on the 16th. So man, holla at us, man. Holla at us, man. Holla at me. You feel me? It's a Thursday fight, man. So if you ain't busy, pull up on me. It's gonna be in the Buckhead Theater. Salute to my brother 503 Lion. What's good with you, homie? He said you was choppy. Yeah, it's ugly over here. Whatever, man. Salute. Jay Good. What's good with you, Jay Good? You understand what I'm talking about? Salute to the family, man. Salute to the Garcella family, man. Congratulations again, man. Yes, indeedy. It's all day. It's shit's different. You feel me? It's different now. People treat you different. You feel me? When you put on a premiere event in the city of Dallas, Texas, man, people put shit just be different. You know what I'm saying? I walk different, B. I talk different. D McGee was good with you, homie. I talk different, B. Everything's different. You feel me? Everything is different. All right, man. So let's go and get into it, man. I gotta go pay a visit to my car dealership. You know what I'm saying? My van dealership. My van is still down there getting repaired. I would not suggest the Ford Transit cargo vans, as mine has been down for 2 months now. Transmission's faulty and they're struggling to get the parts and whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna go down today and see if I can add a little inspiration to getting the car repaired in a timely manner. It is under warranty. When you deal with the warranty, you know, they want to take you all around the mulberry bush. They had to order up the transmission case piece, and they tore the transmission down, took that piece off, put it on there, and it was a no-go. So now they think they had to tear down the whole entire transmission and piece it out and tell the warranty company how much, you know, it's going to be. And they were supposed to call me back last week and give me a, you know what I'm saying, give me a update. I haven't received the update, so I'm gonna pop up today. Go see on some pop up on some was that Reggie Hammonds? Pop up on some Reggie Hammonds shit. Let's see what we can fuck up next. Looking at, I'm gonna go down there and just get some understanding. But anyway, man, salute though to everybody for following through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Hey, man, so I wanted to wrap on once again, not letting the conversation die with regard to the Oscar Valdez Ped scandal. You understand what I'm saying? The boy Omega said, man, get you whatever, man. Said I test drove one and it had a bad transmission. Yeah, they had transmission issues, man, and it's like all kind of recalls and shit on the transmissions. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead on it and get some understanding today, man. We're gonna go get some understanding today. But anyway, Omega said, get you a horse and wagon, less maintenance. Hey, man, I'm working towards that horse and wagon. When I become this tycoon, yeah, then let me explain something to y'all. Like, I'm literally humping and working and busting my ass and doing the things that I do so that I can sit down. Like when I turn 45, I'm trying to sit down. Y'all don't hear me. I'm like literally trying to sit down on my acres, go mess around in my herb garden. You feel me? You know, I'll give me a couple. I ain't gonna have no Omega Red type shit, man. But you know what I mean? I love to have a couple of horses, you know what I mean? A horse stable. You feel me? Couple billy goats. You understand what I'm saying? A couple alpacas. You feel me? And you know, that's it. I'm working like a motherfucker so I can go sit my ass down. Exactly, Omega. I'm working so I can go sit down. Like I'm not finna be one of them 60-year-olds trying to know, man. I'm trying to get it. The only thing I'm gonna be trying to do is maybe do some hot shotting. You feel me? Get my dually in my trailer, my fifth toe, and do me some hot shots and shit. You know what I mean? So I can, you know, take my family pile them all up in the car and travel all over the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, on some let's go have fun, enjoy life type shit. You know what I mean? Well, take my babies, drive my babies through the Rocky Mountains and, you know, all that type shit. Other than that, man, I ain't on it. Please believe that. I ain't, man. I'm trying to work my ass off now so I can sit down. You feel me? Which is why I'm building the way I'm building. You know what I mean? I'm on it the way that I'm on it. That's why you see the magazine. That's why you see the show. That's why you see the trading cards. That's why you see the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. That's why you see me moving freight. Like I'm trying to sit down. You feel me? Like I'm literally trying to sit down. But anyway, man, that's a whole nother the subject. But thank you all for supporting, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. But Oscar Valdez, man, has launched an avalanche with the Pez scandal. It's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have, you know, anytime you have captivated the boxing conversation, and you are, you know, in this no disrespect, but at this juncture, we talking about Oscar Valdez. Feel me? We talking about Oscar Valdez, bro. Like nobody knew who Oscar. What I won't say nobody. People who are not hardcore boxing fans had no idea who Oscar Valdez was, and now he is the face of boxing scandal. You know what I mean? He has a fight coming up tomorrow versus Robson Canseco. I don't know how to say his last name. You know, a fight in which he did test positive for performance enhancing drugs. A fight that he is indeed going into and allowed to fight regardless of his adverse reaction or his adverse finding in his drug test. He is going in as a dirty fighter, a known dirty fighter. There's no question about it. There has not been anything that's gone in that's gone in there's nothing that's gone punished. Salute to Dwayne. He says a lot of cash in hot shot trucking. Yeah, I'm already knowing about the round with the Cummins. Yeah, I ain't getting because you know I have been a Ford man, so I was looking at the 350, and I said, nah, man, I'm going to get around. You know what I'm saying, with the Cummins in there. I ain't messing around with it. No, sir, I'm not messing around with it. So we're gonna go ahead on and get that Cummins. Give me a fifth toe, and then we chilling. But yeah, I'm with you though. But I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to you when it's time to set it up because I have no like I actually have my authority, so I have the ability to do it. You know what I'm saying? But you know I don't as far as like the know-how or whatever. So don't be surprised if I'm hitting you up, Dwayne, and I'm trying to come to Georgia and come sit down with you. You know what I'm saying, for a little bit and get the game. You know what I'm saying, between you and my cousin Legendary Top Cats, you know what I mean, and a few of y'all other brothers that's out here, you know, doing running the hot shots. You know what I mean? I should be good. But anyway, apologies, man. I keep getting off topic. But I only see this thing turning out one way, man. It's scandal, Pez, and feds. That's what I see. Scandal, Pez, and feds. And I just think that at some point, I don't know, man. I would not be surprised if there's a run-in within the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? If there's a hostile takeover with regard to the sport of boxing, I think you know what I'm saying, we're just entering into this different territory. Like everything is different, man. Like everything is something's going on, man. Everything's different. You feel me? And y'all, I know y'all be thinking I'm just talking and shit like that. Like, man, when you go outside today, look at the sky, man. The sky is different. Like things are different. You know what I'm saying? Like you got, man, it's different. You got thunderstorms and shit going on in the sky with no goddamn rain. Like this shit is just it's different. Like it's a lot of stuff that's going on. It's just different. I was looking at the cloud. I said this, I told y'all this the other day. I was looking at clouds. The clouds look different. Like this is something's going on, man. It's different. It's different. So I wouldn't be surprised if the feds didn't run in, man, and take over the sport. Like, you know, a lot of people have been within the sport eating greedy. You know what I'm saying? I got you, big man. I got you. And if I don't, call me. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, call me. I got you. I got you. Look at, she said, nigga, if you don't call me today, she cussed too. She said ass. Big Mama Saw said ass. She said ass. Yeah, I got you. I don't want no Big Mama beating. I'm cool on them. I got you. I'm definitely gonna call you today. And if I don't call you, call me. Man, you know how this shit go. Call me. You feel me? I don't call me. You feel me? Ain't no, you can call me. She done already called me though, like 5 times. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sorry, Big Mama. Hey man, these motherfuckers is cheating. Hey man, they cheating. Like they just cheating. It's funny and look. So yesterday, somebody said something about boxing, right? Or excuse me, not boxing, but she said I did. Your ass ain't answer. I know. And they were posting about the Oscar Valdez fight, and they said, "How do you see the fight playing out?" You know what I'm saying? And I responded, I said, "I see Oscar Valdez cheating in this one." You feel me? Like I see him cheating in this one. And somebody responded and said, "Yeah, similar to Roy Jones Jr. How Roy Jones Jr. Tested positive and was allowed to keep his classic champion or whatever the case may be." And I said, "God damn, these motherfuckers pulled out Roy Jones Jr. They pulled out Roy. They pulled out the Roy Jones Jr. You know they hurting when they get to pulling out the Roy Jones Jr. and the great black boxers from the past." I said, Lord, these boys is mad. And I'm like, man, I'm really truly thinking like it's kind of like, you know, Canelo Alvarez, Luis Nery, Oscar Valdez. There's the other one who tested positive under the Reynoso Tulich, whose name is his name is slipping me now. You know what I mean? And then there's some other, you know, suspect stuff going on, like you know, Ryan Garcia and his manic depression and the things that's going on over there. Andy Ruiz's drastic weight loss, even though Oscar Valdez just tested positive for a diuretic that is connected with performance enhancement as well as weight loss. And Andy Ruiz has lost a tremendous amount of weight just coming off of a stretch of inactivity and surgery, where leg surgery I thought he had, where he wasn't really, I don't know. But anyway, motherfuckers went and talked about Roy. I said, yikes. Ratchet Since 91 says Nery was with Reynoso too. Yes, sir. Nery was with Reynoso, and it's another one. I can't call his name, man. His name is, man, I can't call his name. Crush said they the Juice Crew of boxing for real. Yes, indeed. But Oscar Valdez, this situation has stirred up. It literally has stirred up a hornet's nest, and what you're seeing is a whole bunch of mess, man. You see a whole bunch of people vouching for, you know, Canelo Alvarez in this camp, and then you see a whole bunch of people who are looking at it like, nah, man. You feel me? Like, nah, we ain't going for that one, man. We can go for a whole lot of stuff, man. We not finna go for that one though. Yeah, not that one. We can go, but we ain't going for that one. Nah, not that one. Not this one. Not with what's going on right now. Nah, you can't. And now you have the opportunists, you know what I mean? And that's exactly what I'm going to call these people. You have the opportunists over at ESPN and mainstream media and coming in and really laying it on thick with regard to Oscar Valdez, not saying anything about Tyson Fury and some of the other fighters over at the PBC. At the PBC at Top Rank, who are testing Top Rank and or the ESPN network. So it's just, I don't know, man. The shit's just funny, but they've stirred up a shit's nest. And this is a conversation that's going to continue to transpire far beyond this event. And I'll be interested to see how it plays out, because everybody's putting their cards on the table. You feel me? The boxers, you know, put their cards on the table. As far as it's a lot of boxers. There's as many as boxers are talking. A lot of you motherfuckers are silent. A lot of you motherfuckers are very, very silent. So I'm always puzzled by that. Why are y'all so silent, man? A lot of y'all are silent. The main one that's vocal is Caleb Plant and Dev Haney. Why everybody else so silent? Why y'all niggas don't, y'all motherfuckers enamored with Canelo so much, y'all don't even want to say nothing negative against him either. Like, see what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna hold my water on that one. I'm gonna hold my water, man. You feel me? I'm gonna hold my water on that one, man. It's a whole lot of fighters that it seemed to me like, I don't know, but like so like I'm in this, I'm trying to run a parallel. Like, for me being in the field, when I see people who cheat, I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like, I'm cool. In school, right? Like, I would bust my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally would bust my ass. When I really decided to bite down on schoolwork, I would really bust my ass. So I'm like, I'm the motherfucker that's up 3, 4 in the morning studying or writing a paper or working on a project or whatever the case may be. And then I have, people who I know who, they shit 3, 4 in the morning, they dragging bras in and out the house, they fucking, they partying, they drunk, they high, all of that shit. Right. And then when we get to exam day, motherfuckers is, wanting to sit next to me and, talk to me. Hey man, what's, try to, nah, man, fuck you. You out your mind? You feel me? Are you out your mind? You gotta be out your, like, bruh, I busted my ass, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I busted my ass. I did this shit like the way it's supposed. I did it how I feel like it's supposed to go. Like, I did it, wasn't no playing around. I wasn't no buying no cliff notes, nigga. I read the book. Wasn't no bullshit in this. So no, nigga, I'm not finna help you cheat, bro. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do your work. I'm not finna give you my old papers. I'm not finna do none of that. Motherfuckers be like, hey man, I know you got your old paper for such and such class. Yeah, I do. I busted my ass on it too. No, you can't have it, nigga. Nah, not gonna be able to do it. So it's just, I don't know, man. When you do something, when you do shit and you do something the right way, man, I'm about to stir up some shit with these black fighters. But shit, this is what we here for. Either your ass scared or you cheating. Like, we can just go. If we can be clear about anything else, we can be clear about this. When it comes to all this silence on this matter, the matter at hand, either your ass is scared or you cheating. One of the two. You feel me? Can we agree to that? Can we agree to that? Either your ass is scared or you cheating. One of the two. One of the two. Omega Red said, Junior the plug. He said, Junior the plug sold those papers. Now, I never sold my paper, but I'll take your money to write your paper though. Yeah, I'll take your money to write. I'll take your money to write your paper, but I never sold my work. I'm serious with my work, man. I take everything I do, man. I take pride in my shit. Like, everything I do, I take pride in it. And I don't cheapen that shit by just giving it. Nah, hell no. Nah. Hell no. Everything I do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, everything I put my hands to, yeah. That's why I could still knock down all my ex-girlfriends. Cause when I was my penmanship is intentional. You feel me? I'm intentional with the penmanship. I take pride in my work. You feel me? Take pride in my work. Righteousness 191 said, I think they scared. They don't get it past like them other folks. Tab said they're them the only two investments. You understand what I'm saying? Them the only two investments. Jay Good zipped his lips. Jay Good, I'm meticulous, bro. You feel me? I'm meticulous in them sheets. Shit be different. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, it's real. You can measure that shit. You can measure your penmanship by the amount of hey big head, goddamn DM messages you get, because motherfuckers ain't got your number. So you get them hey big head. I just thought about you the other day. Yeah, I bet you did. You feel me? Yeah, I bet you did. Because it was some heartbreaking, earth-shaking love looking at. Yeah, I bet you did think about me. You want to think about me, you think, never mind. Hey, these dudes either they scared, man, or they dirty. You feel me? My brother 503 Line then came through and dropped I ain't got my soundboard. I ain't prepared. He then came through and dropped the bomb on these motherfuckers. You feel me? He then came through and dropped the bomb on them. You feel me? He said, Charlo, do the pregnant pause there. Boo Boo and Benavidez. You understand what I'm saying? Them boys is quiet as church mouse. You feel me? Them boys quiet as a church mouse. There y'all go. You feel me? He done dropped the bomb on these motherfuckers. They quiet as church mice. Hey man, either you scared or you cheat. You like, come on, bro. Y'all talk about Canelo when he got fights. Y'all talk about Canelo his performances. You feel me? And you talk about Canelo you talk about all this shit with Canelo. You feel me? And when this comes out about his camp and what the hell they got going on over there, Camp Reynoso, aka the Tea Factory. You understand what I'm talking about? They got the factory going on over there, and y'all over there quiet in the motherfucker. Only one speaking is Caleb Plant, and Canelo's response was, "If you don't be quiet, I'm gonna pull out the fight." Just like a man, what a bitch, man. That's some bitch shit. The homie Jay Good said they can't leave that mocha alone. Yeah, boy, they get to every time they get up, they had that little bit of that mocha on their palate. Yeah, we gotta start. We gotta, hey man, we gotta start. These boys, I mean, at the end of the day, 503 Line he just set a new standard. You feel me? He just set a new standard. He can call out his folks. He didn't call his folks to the carpet. We got to set a new standard, bro. We got to set a new standard. We gotta start calling our folks to the carpet. These motherfuckers, either they scared or they dirty too. Speaking of calling people out to the carpet, man. Hey man, I got to talk on this Adrian Broner shit for a minute, man. I've been trying to hold my water, but let me go on. This ain't even on my list either. But we're gonna talk about this in lieu of talking about Holyfield and Donald Trump and them. So this is where I'm at with Adrian Broner. Let me woosah. All right, man. Look. This is inspired by the Connor Bean call out of Adrian Broner. Okay. Man, AB, man. Somebody got to get it, bro. Like, nah, for real. Somebody got to get it, bro. These motherfuckers is out here just calling your name like you just that nigga to steal on, bro. Like they just like you just that nigga to just slap upside the head and shit. Like you that one. You the one, my son, yelling like a motherfucker. You the one that they just you just the motherfucker that niggas. You like the popular dude that ain't finna do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You the popular dude. You got all, you got the clothes. You got the, you got the car. You got the, you the spoiled kid that ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. And niggas know they get points off fucking with you. These folks literally, like literally call your name, bro. They've been calling your name for the better part of 5 years, 5 years. Now I know it's cloud chasing. I know that, they think you're sweet with you. Like I know. Bro, you got somebody ass got to get whooped, bro. Salute to my brother Demai, the plant-based pugilist. He ain't fucking with boxing for real. We ain't seen him in a month of Sundays. Wish up with it, bro. Hey man, somebody got to get their ass whooped, bro. Connor Bean, motherfucking Josh Taylor done said your name. Like these motherfuckers is, hey man, Somebody got to get an ass whooping. Like, bro, we got to get in the gym. We got to get to work, bro. We got a GT running around here training UFC fighters, doing man, we got to get back in the gym, bro. Like, we literally got, like, I'm tired of looking at IG. I'm tired of you in there with your girlfriend. I'm tired of seeing you with your woman. Nigga, I want to see you on the heavy bag. I want to see you doing jump rope. I like seeing you running the miles. I want to see you complaining about eating vegan food. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I need to see something different besides you on the internet drunk talking to your woman. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. You've said what you needed to say to PBC about with regard to getting your fights done, wanting fights, wanting work, wanting to stay busy, wanting to get fight dates. Nigga, you a promoter. You a promoter. Bro, if you don't get you a motherfucking fight, you don't know nothing about the business of boxing. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know about the business of boxing. Nigga, this I do know. If your ass schedule a fight, get a fight, put on a fight, it's going to sell out. I do know that. I do know that if you call Conor Ben's team today and said, hey, man, you was talking that shit, let's get this fight done. And they they will draw up the contract today. You have the ability to work with your team, to get with your team, get your advisor, because you don't have a promoter. You a promoter. You could get your advisor and say, look, this is the direction we going, bro. I'm going this direction. We finna go fight Conor Ben on the DAZN. Eddie Hearn, they got me a $10 million bag. We finna go do that. All this being loyal and shit out, these motherfuckers, man. Hey, the loyalty is that's a conversation. We're gonna have that conversation in a second. We're gonna have that conversation in a second. All this trying to be loyal, all this trying to blame others and you know what I'm saying, wait on others to move and do shit for you. That shit don't work, bro. You got to get out here and get to this shit on yo. You got to get out here and get to the shit. And at the end of the day, bro, like, time is ticking. You feel me? Like, time is ticking, bro. We got work to do. So that's all I'm saying. We got to get some of these fights, bro. We got to get who the fuck gonna step out here and actually make some shit happen. And it needs to be, like I said, with Broner, he's still one of the biggest names in the sport of boxing. He's still one of the most polarizing figures in the sport of boxing. He still has the ability to captivate an audience, bro. If you don't stop sitting around waiting on somebody to do something for you, man, and you start sitting down in these board meetings yourself and start getting on the line with these motherfuckers yourself and start getting, like, bro, you got to be responsible for your own self, bro. Fuck all the dumb shit. Like, you got to be responsible for yourself. Like, this shit out here is like the Wild Wild West. They pick and choose at the PBC who the fuck they want to let eat. They pick and choose who gonna eat, bro. They pick and choose who gonna eat. And right now, the motherfuckers that's eating at the PBC is Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder, and that's I'm talking about consistently, eating. Bro, for some reason, they got your ass over there on the shelf. Omega Red said AB changed after you put him on the cover. Say it ain't so, man. Listen to the Punch Junkie community. Boy, shit ain't been right since we put him on the cover. God damn. Hey, man, I'm just saying, bro, Adrian Broner actually has the ability to do it. You feel me? You got actually the ability to, the other fighters don't, you know what I'm saying? Other fighters don't have it, bro. They don't got it. You got it. And I don't give a damn if you had to have an event in Cincinnati. That would be preferable. If you had to have an event in a small venue or whatever, I don't care nothing about none of that, bro. I don't care nothing about none of that. And man, man, something got to get done, man. Something got to get done. And like I said, like that, that shit, Eddie Hearn is over there thirsting, because at the end of the day, all this is with the Conor being call out and shit like that, bro. All this, Cadillac Red said PBC put AB on the shelf next to Gary. Like, bro, this shit, man, if Adrian Broner if he don't put on the show, he should put on a card with him and Gary Russell Jr. as the co-main. And had that motherfucker in Ohio. 503 Lion said, I pushed my bro today to tell the truth. Look at God's plan. This is God's plan. God's plan. Nah, we telling the truth today, bro. We ain't gonna play. We done playing around. All this holding the line for fighters and all. Man, I'm gonna tell the truth on everybody, man. I'm telling the truth on everything. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Like you put on events. I'm just saying with Broner, bro, you an actual promoter. You didn't put on events. You didn't promoted your dudes. You didn't got other people on. Like, you have a promotional entity and have the ability to be one of the biggest promotional entities in the sport, bro. And you talking to me, I'm looking at you on IG with your girlfriend rubbing your feet, bro. Come on, dog. We got motherfucking work to do, homie. Like, we got work to do, bro. Like, we didn't got everybody's attention, bro. We got everybody's attention. You're polarizing figure. So now let's get up off the goofball shit and get to work. Let's get to work, bro. You think we got forever, bro? We ain't got no time. Let's get to work. Nigga, your plan should be when your ass get to be 38, 39, nigga, you gonna sit the fuck down somewhere. Time you get to 40, bro, you want to sit down. Man, bro, I'm puzzled, man. I'm puzzled. But let me say this: Eddie Hearn has an obsession with Adrian Broner and with Black American fighters. Let's just be clear. He has an obsession with Black American fighters. He can't seem to get them to allow him to promote them for the most part. So he has a blueprint where he has his fighters attach themselves to American Black fighters and calling them out and so on and so forth, hopefully enticing them over to come and work with that promotional outfit, work with the DAZN, you know what I'm saying, or mushroom boxing and yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, man, hey man, we got to do something. Cadillac Red says, he said, yeah, Junior Truth, tell the can man to get the English can the fuck out of here. You feel me? D-Man Jr. over there said, boy, them boys over there, it's both of them. Said them boys over there scared and they cheating. Yeesh. Man, this shit crazy. Salute to Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. I'm good money, bro. I hope all is well your way. Man, it's just at the end of the day, man, Eddie Hearn has the fascination and is fixated. And that is his blueprint. He has really truly helped usher in this calling out people and shit like that. So I'm gonna say this. I finally agree with Eddie Hearn on one thing. He did make the statement. He said that if Tyson Fury doesn't fight Deontay Wilder in October, and he does indeed delay this fight any longer, he needs to be stripped. He needs to be stripped of the WBC title. And that is the one thing I finally agree with Eddie Hearn on something. For some reason, man, I just don't believe that October date is going to happen. Tyson Fury was in an interview. He was talking about his plan and what he was going to do. He had a Freudian slip during the interview, in my opinion. And he said that he was going to fight Wilder. He said he mentioned November. He said November and not October. You feel me? I ain't the smartest man in the world, but October is next month. You feel me? October, and it's early October too. It's like October the 2nd, I think it is. And that's next month. When you have an event coming up, like it's in your mind. October 23rd, we're gonna act a monkey in Atlanta. You see how that works? I didn't say November, or let me think about it, or it's October, it's October, October the 23rd, we doing the damn monkey in Atlanta. I'm trying to slide in and be in and out like a robbery on the 16th for Tay Jones fight. Salute to the homie Tay Jones. October 23rd, we're going to do the monkey in Atlanta. It's not no October, or is it November? When is that fight? No, it's Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson, State Farms Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. I will be staying downtown at the Embassy Suites downtown, Olympic or Centennial Park. I'm down there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm down there. It's not no, when is the, no. When you have a date in your mind, in my opinion, when you like literally dialed in and locked in and fixated on that, yeah. Like I have appointments on October the 25th. There is no Freudian slipping. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Salute to walk him down around Big Steppin'. He said, October the 1st, we doing the food for my C-Day. Hey man, that's what I'm. So Tyson Fury had a Freudian slip. So at the end of the day, I'll be interested to see how this thing pans out. You know what I mean? Brandon Figueroa, man, and Cool Boy Steph. B Figgy pulled out, testing positive for COVID. You know what I'm saying? This I did a video on it, and I haven't uploaded the video, so I'm gonna talk about it. Man, this COVID shit is out of hand. Is it? How many black fighters then pulled out of fights because of testing positive for COVID? How many black fighters pulled out of fights for testing? Is there anybody got that stat available? How many of the brothers then pulled out testing positive for COVID? What? Jamel Herring, didn't he test positive? He tested positive for COVID. I thought Jamel Herring tested positive. Who else tested positive? I'm trying to see something real quick. There was another brother who tested positive. Nah, I know Jamel Herring. It ain't zero. I know Jamel Herring had it and had to pull out. It was another one who had it like twice and had to pull out. I can't think of who it was. Porter didn't have no COVID, bro. It ain't a lot of them though. That's my point. It's not a lot of them. I know Herring tested positive and had to reschedule. There was another one who tested positive a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? No, but definitely I don't know of any other ones that pulled out a championship fights. I don't know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to insinuate nothing, I don't think, but I just don't know what's going on. These dudes seem to be these boys seem to be getting sick, man. You feel me? When it's right around this time to get in there, you know, that September, this September was all about the Cool Boy Steph versus Brandon Figueroa, man. And I don't know. You feel me? I don't know what these boxers need to do, man, to prevent. Yeah, Cadillac Red said it was Herring that had it twice. Okay, so it was Herring that had it twice. Yeah. Mike James, 616, he said the other cat from the smaller weight division. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who it was. Definitely was. I'm not sure if it was a championship caliber, if it was a championship fight either, title fight. I'm not sure. I'm not saying one way or the other. You know what I mean? B Figgy. You know, I'm not saying he is he using the 19 duck. You know what I mean? The new 19 duck move. I ain't saying that's him. But what I am saying is it seems to be running rampant in the sport of boxing. And you know the funny thing about it, because I was thinking about it, and I said this in my video, and I'll upload the video later. But I think they need to, like, these fighters. You know what they need to do? I think some of these fighters, I think boxing and boxers, I think they need to like talk to UFC and figure out what the fuck the UFC is doing to not have a whole bunch of positive, to not have a positive test and have them derail your events. I think they need to talk to Coach Primetime, Coach Deion Sanders, over at Jackson State University. Talk to him and figure out, because they still having football games. They got like a 75-man roster. They got people in the stands. They got all types of shit going on. What measures are they implementing to prevent from having positive COVID tests and derailing events? You feel me? Huh? I wonder, like, what is college football? Because college football is back. They can reach out to the Ohio State University. What are they doing over there? What is Coach Day doing over there to prevent from having positive COVID tests to derail events? Tay Brown says some of the UFC fighters tested positive. Walk them down round said they ain't scared of each other. They ain't scared to fight each other in the UFC. So COVID don't go over there with that bullshit. So don't go over there with the bullshit. Make Red said just don't take the test. Then you won't test positive. I don't know, man. It's a lot of events, man, getting derailed, man. It's a lot of events getting derailed. And I don't know what's going on, man, but I don't know. It's starting to look a certain way, and that's unfortunate because there are going to be people who are going to have positive tests who are going to actually contract it or whatever the case may be. So it's hey, man. D-Man Jr. said they ain't pussy in Jackson State, cuz. Salute, Trick No D. I see you. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they need to talk and figure out what the hell they got going on. Cause it's a lot of people pulling out the biggest fights of their career. You understand what I'm saying with COVID? You understand? And then they go out and they running around casinos and kissing babies and all types of shit. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. A lot of events been derailed, especially in the PBC. So this is my question to y'all. PBC continues to have events derailed. I got to get ready to go. They continue to have events derailed. They continue to having to cancel shit. There's a whole lot of bullshit going on with regard to the PBC and their events. They just seem to be not in the favors of the boxing guys right now, right? Not a whole lot of quality activity coming out of there, right? So this is my question. And I didn't get to ask this in the Smoke City. How long before the PBC fighters start jumping shit, bro? Like, think about the roster and think about what you have and haven't seen from over there. How long before the fighter starts jumping shit? When we talking about Adrian Broner, Gary Russell Jr., two examples we just used. We get to talking about, Danny Garcia's, Keith Thurman's. You feel me? Excuse me. Bruce Ennis. You know what I'm saying? We the whole 154-pound division. Big Charlo. You got all those heavyweights that are on the on the C and B tier and ain't getting no work. How long before this thing just evaporates, man, and these people start jumping shit? How long, man? I don't really think it's gonna be too much longer. I know for a fact that they can't have. I don't think that they can't. I think they're gonna have to come with a magic push here in the next 3 months to round out 2021. And I know that 2022 cannot be a repeat of 2021 all across the board with regard to the sport of boxing. Showtime got to come with some shit besides these buzzerfuck fights, these buzzerfuck boxing fights, or maybe they just move on over into that realm and that's just what they do. I wouldn't be surprised, especially being under the tutelage of Floyd Money Mayweather, who that's what he seems to be. That's the direction he seems to be going, focusing more or less on the entertainment and less on the sports. But yeah, Mike James, BBC got everybody on the shelf, bro, and we ain't you got these networks and it's a lot of moving parts within that shit. So how long before the fighters start sliding? How long before the fighters start sliding? Because something got to give. Something literally has to give. And I'm not quite sure what's going on with the PBC, but it ain't looking good, bro. Period. J.A. Dixon said one fighter has had 2 successful pay-per-view events in the bubble, but the people say he and his promoter are fuck-ups. One fighter has had 2 successful pay-per-view events in the bubble, but the people say he and his promoter are fuck-ups. Who had what fighter was it? I'm lost. I don't even know that one. I don't even know that one. You talking about Tank? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Jay Dixon. You got to give me some clarity. I'm not sure which fighter you talking about. But anyway, ultimately, man, this shit is. I don't think it's gonna be long before you start to see fighters get enticed You're gonna start to see fighters showing up, man, in that UK market too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. You said during okay, yeah. I was about to say because I know Tank didn't have the I don't know. I can't remember the first one might have been in the bubble, but that Atlanta one, it wasn't no bubble. The only bubbles in there was them bubble booties. You understand what I'm talking about? Them Georgia Peach / bubble booties. That's hey man. Say man. It was in the this shit was the bubbles. Was some bubbles in that motherfucker. Hey man, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go. It was definitely some bubbles, but salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den boxing community, man. Hey, man, this is Junior the True signing off. I'm a highborn player made. If you don't know anything.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Grooming company to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Gotta keep pushing, baby. Salute, family.